Hello my friends, welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're talking about the middleman. The middleman gets the best of you. Most people get stuck on committing to themselves. It is way easier to show up for other people. You make a commitment to somebody else, you put it in your diary and you turn up. Making that same commitment to yourself seems to be really, really hard. We put it into our diary and then we don't turn up. We barter with ourselves. We tell ourselves that it's okay, it's only me. We cajole ourselves and we are often quite naggy at ourselves. We tell ourselves that it's okay, it's only me. I can do it again tomorrow. The thing is that every time we don't show up for ourselves, we are breaking the trust within ourselves. And then we go through the whole beat ourselves up scenario where we feel like we're not good enough because we know that we don't turn up for ourselves. Making a commitment to ourselves breaks that cycle, especially when we show up and we show up and we show up and we show up. So it can be as simple as making a decision to have a glass of water every day. By having a glass of water every day, you're showing yourself that you show up for yourself. You're putting yourself on that important list, which is really, really important. We cannot be our best selves if we don't take care of our best selves. By putting ourselves last, we're giving our life over to the middleman. The middleman promises to take care of you and your feelings. Remember that everything you do for the feeling that you believe it will give you. And the middleman might look like eating, it might look like working, it might look like living your life through your children, it might look like giving in to your spouse. When you commit to caring to yourself, you remove the middleman. And you know that with the middleman, things can get distorted and twisted. And also when you're going through the middleman, the middleman can slide terms and conditions into agreements that you don't want, that you don't like. When you give your power away to the middleman, he gets to take over your life. And by taking that power back, one decision at a time, one commitment at a time. If you decide you want to lose some weight, to actually lose a kilo at a time. If you decide to be a little bit healthier in the way that you eat, choose to eat deliberately and then pat yourself on the back. If you choose to spend more time taking care of your body, taking care of your inner needs, then do that. And do it without guilt and without shame and without the middleman telling you that you're not good enough. And when you've taken your power back and you're living in that confidence of who you are, guess who gets to live in the overflow? When your emotional needs are met, when your physical needs are met, and when your mental needs are met, who gets to live in the overflow of that? You do. Your children do. Your partner does. Your career does. Everything and everybody that you come in contact with gets to live in the overflow of you living in your power. And commitment to yourself can start that process. When you learn to commit to yourself, you learn to build the trust in your inner wisdom and your intuition. And then you can build from there. So every day, choose to do at least one thing for yourself and let that one thing snowball into something else and into something else and become more confident at committing to yourself. Become more confident at listening to your inner wisdom and your inner intuition. Our pearl of wisdom for today is you have two choices with commitment. You're either in or you're out. You have two choices with commitment. You're either in or you're out. And I'll see you tomorrow.